All right, we've got 445 Wrybill Court. Again, very nice looking home from the exterior. What is going to set this home apart is that right over here, you are on an elevated area right here, and you overlook this area of Loveland. You guys can't see that, but it's very stunning, that view. And obviously you're not going to have neighbors on that side, and you're in a cul-de-sac. So all good things. What this home is going to bring, we did look at the photos, checked it out. We'll start in the garage because I got the garage door open. That's actually how I had to get in this house, because I was locked out. The lockbox was empty, and I had to text and call and figure out how to gain access to the home. Oh, it's the business I'm in. Again, very key feature right here to the other home, because this is a key right here. You do not want to be wheeling your lawnmower and grilling stuff around the house to maintain the yard. Sheetrocked garage, which is going to add a nice thermal barrier to the home. And actually, you know what? We're going to go through the front door so you guys get the grand entrance feel to this property right here. Hope the homeowner didn't just show up, but we're walking into this home. You can see they have done some specific updates to this property. Number one, they've got the flooring all installed. And right away when I'm walking in this home has a little bit of maintenance. Got some holes in the sheetrock, a little bit of mud. Notice this corner right here, looks like a dog chewed it off. You've got some little nicks and scratches to the paint here. Nothing major, a little paintbrush can't handle. But when you walk into this home, look at this entry. Huge vaulted ceilings. This is a 2-story ceiling right when you walk into this home. Stairway, you've got these nice little spaces, these cutouts right here. This is a very, very unique design. Again, the same cutouts right above there. So this would be like an office room, secondary living space, reading nook. You know, I've actually seen people use this as a workout room in their home before. So that's what we're looking at right here. And I love those archways. Super cool. Vaulted ceilings. Looking really good. So a little bit of a crack right there in the sheetrock. Again, that is not a big deal. That is just some settling in these homes. So as we walk through this property here, boom, look at those swanky lights they got in that kitchen. So obviously, updated appliances. The countertops are Formica, and they have a smaller backsplash here. We have rustic cabinets. So these are actually made to look a little bit weathered. That is the look they're going for there. Oh, those lights are tripping me out. And then you have, you know, there's a little nicks and scratches here, there. But this is a very interesting, this is made to look weathered and worn. But this cutout going through the other room, huge, tall, vaulted ceilings, look pretty darn good. Give you guys another shot of this kitchen real quick. And then we'll sneak out into the dining room here. So this is what's called a multi-level home here. Okay. Multi-level meaning that you have this level that you walk into here, and then you are also going to have just slightly drop down into that other level of the home right there. So This is a second living space. The first living space was right when you walk in the door. Give you guys a quick shot of that. See what that looks like looking through to the kitchen area with those swanky LED lights going on over there. It's like a party. And then we can walk right down into this area here. So once again, a little drywall spot right there. This obviously has had a dog gate up. I think that's what that was. So you have a little bit of wear, some paint, a little bit of chipping on the sheetrock right there. These are all cosmetic issues. Nothing to be that would pose any intrepidation at all about helping you guys purchase this home, because that's all things that we can negotiate. Corner fireplace. And then let's see if I can get some lights on out here. Oh, boom. All right. So outside here, you've got this nice patio area. There is a deck or a pergola that I'm standing under. Large backyard. And again, you have this beautiful green space to where those neighbors are, I would say, 50 to 70 yards away from your back patio right here. And then you have this other little nice sitting area, barbecue area right here. That is going to go ahead and wrap around to this side of the house. So nice, really nice deck area. Love this as an entertaining space, hang out, barbecue, have a good time, enjoy this big, beautiful backyard. Guys, I'm sorry that it's dark, but this was the only showing time that they had available, and they did have some great photos of the backyard online. So we'll hop back in here. Let me shut that light off so I don't forget that. And we'll continue this tour of this home. So when you walk in from the garage right here, this is what you walk into. Linen closet, half bath. Floors are replaced in here, obviously. Oh, what's up, guys? Good to see you. And then you've got downstairs. Let's go check it out. So when you're coming down here, little sheetrock patch right there. They look like they're still trying to work on this house a little bit. A little stain in the carpet. And then you come down into this area here. You do have a full bath with tub and shower. This is a fiberglass shower surround. A little bit of chipping on the drywall. Again, those are just paint and touch-ups. Not a big deal. Nothing a paintbrush can't handle. And then this is your living area, your secondary living area here down in the basement. And again, they've got some stuff on the wall here. I mean, you could easily come in here and get all this stuff fixed in a day with a paintbrush and a little bit of spackle. And if you don't know what spackle is or how to use it, you're now going to be a homeowner and you are going to want to learn how to do it. It's a piece of cake. Tell everybody, if I can do it, you can do it too. Let's peek our head into this mechanical room. Mechanical and storage, updated high efficiency, and then a little bit of storage down here. And you can also look at the floor joists and how they wired all this up. And they did something really neat. That piece of insulation right there. That is key to keeping your basement nice and warm. And then you've got the valving, the PEX pipe valving system here, which I am a huge fan of. It makes life so much easier. I'm just gonna shut lights off behind me here. So we did the bathroom. Here's the basement bedroom. Does have egress window. And gonna have your standard size closet there. All right, let's head up. Oh my gosh, I should not have done that. let's head up and check out the rest of this home. Again, that basement comes up into this extra landing here. Sliding glass doors to the deck and patio. Beautiful dining room coming through the kitchen. And let's go ahead and go upstairs. Give you guys a good shot of what this looks like coming up into this part of the home here. And so you get to look down on your dining room, and it's open to the kitchen and the other room there. You come up into this area, you've got a nice sliding barn door to the laundry room. This is nicely done here. And then coming down the hallway into the primary bedroom. Now this bedroom does have carpet in it, and the bedrooms do, but all the floors otherwise in the home are all going to be this type of flooring here. So coming into this bedroom here, you do kind of have this rustic wood. Sorry, I'm out of breath. You do have that rustic wood background there. Nice little country look right there. And then let's go check this closet out. Pretty darn good size walk-in closet. Look at this. And then you have the same type of door that's in the laundry room out here in the bedroom. And it's not that noisy. Guys, I just pushed it off the track. And then you have the same flooring in here. Double vanity. What's up? Say hi to Noah. Let's see what the shower looks like. Okay. This is going to be your standard kind of Home Depot fiberglass surround, which is common. You got a little bit of, that's where moisture is. That's going to be very common in any home that you guys see. Same type of rustic look in here, same as the kitchen. Give you guys a shot of this bedroom here. The carpet in here looks like it's in pretty good condition, and it might have even been replaced when they did these floors. Coming into your shared bathroom. Here, same shower surround right there. This looks like it was installed properly because you don't want to caulk those joints up because there's actually a weep hole over there. And then you got your linen closet or makeup closet, I guess. And then you're coming into these rooms here. Office, bedroom. Looks like there's a tiny stain in the carpet right there. Again, standard size closets in these rooms. And then we've got one more bedroom up here. And I really like the fact that this is a very tall ceiling. I'm 6'3". Those are tall ceilings. I like that. Being a taller guy. And here's the last bedroom. You know, regular. This room's a little bit smaller than the one that we were just in, but still a pretty darn good size. All things considered. You know what? I think those might be the same size now that I just walked in both of them. And that is going to conclude our tour of this house. You guys have any questions, concerns, shoot me a call, text me, let me know. We'll talk soon.